summer doesn't really start until Del Mar starts. So of course we have been counting down to this for weeks, for months. July the 20th, next Saturday is opening day where the turf meets the surf. And one of the most exciting fillies that we have here on the West Coast, and really for turf racing in general, is Anisette for trainer Leonard Powell and for the Eclipse Thoroughbred partners. Never worse than second in all of her career starts in the U.S. She's a Grade 1 winner at Del Mar by virtue of that Del Mar Oaks. And I wanted to take a look at her today because we're counting down to some of the biggest horses and biggest races of the meet. Let's pull up the Gamely, which was one of her most recent races at Santa Anita. And again, she's an easy one to always pick up, not only because of her coloring, but the baby blue and black of the Eclipse Thoroughbred partners. You see that blue stripe right down the middle? That was part of the design process for them, in that those horses are really recognizable as they turn for home. Let's roll this video and take a look at what she does best. So the thing about Anisette, she has that tactical ability, she has that rate ability. She can sit just off the pace if she needs to, she can sit farther behind, but when she really drops her head, lowers down, accelerates, and opens up that big stride, Umberto Rispoli fits her so well, and she's just been unstoppable. As I mentioned, never worse than second, first or second in all of her races here in the U.S. And Leonard Powell has given her a bit of a freshening coming into Del Mar this season. So we're looking at the Yellow Ribbon as her target. I spoke to him both yesterday and today just in regard to what he is preparing for her. She's been working pretty regularly out here on the West Coast, and she should come back better than ever. Actually, we have a quote to share with you that Leonard sent me early this morning, and I found this one really interesting. Our next target is the Yellow Ribbon. She is much stronger than last year. I mean, she was strong last year. We weren't doubting how good she was last year. So she's bigger and better than ever. I cannot wait to see what Anisette has for us at Del Mar this year. So the Yellow Ribbon, August the 10th on the calendar. You'll have to wait through the first couple of weeks until we get to see her in action, but she will be one of the stars of the summer here in Southern California. The traditional opening day feature is the Oceanside. I can tell you King of Gosford is pointing to that one. Really nice horse for Phil D'Amato. A couple other nice 3-year-olds targeting that race as well. The San Clemente will come to you on opening day, so we'll start strong. First Grade 1 of the meet is the Bing Crosby Stakes. That'll be on the second Saturday of the meet, and that's also winning you're in for the Breeders' Cup. You can see all of those challenge races designated by the little asterisks next to them. Those would include the Clement Hirsch, the Pat O'Brien at 7 furlongs. Remember, we're talking dirt mile when we get to that one, and the FanDuel Racing Pacific Classic on August 31st. Similar to last year, we start about a week later because of the fair down there in Del Mar. So you're rolling right through that first full week of September with all of those juvenile races on September 7th and September